Revelio. Revelio.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
두 마리밖에 없어?
Castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Bring me a dozen humans to battle. I'll take them all. Run the other way.
Mr. Tellus. Your blood's on Ranrock's hands.
진짜로
So nice of you
굳이
to stop by.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
아니, 저런 돌 위에 이런 저게 생기네. 여길 못 올라가? 아 설마
Confringo. That wasn't so difficult. Revelio.
안원경? 쌍원경?
Reparo. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio.
또 하나 어디 있냐?
Reparo. It's so tricky after all, Merlin. Revelio.
Why can't I hit you?
Revelio.
드디어 세반찬 여동생을 만나는 건가? 쌍둥이라고 했지.
Now you should be able to travel to and from Feldcroft in an instant. If you see dear Anne Sallow, please do give her my best.
Revelio.
저런 말까지 해주네. 아, 세바스찬이다. 마을 탐방 좀 하고 가자.
Alohomora. Revelio.
뭐 이거 악당 있냐? 뭐야?
Confringo. Revelio.
호박 안에 상자가 숨겨져 있네.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
Welcome. I'm Bernard Indiai, and this is my shop. Is there anything I can help you with?
I'm curious to know what's happening in Feldcroft. Might you have any insight?
An incredibly unpleasant goblin called Belgroth the Bludgeoner has been tormenting everyone he encounters. Feldcroft borders goblin country, but we've always lived in peace with their kind. Until recently, that is. Some claim that Belgroth and his associates are in league with Ranrock. I don't know if there's truth to it. Whatever the case, their constant meddling is devastating business. Everyone feels unsafe. It's quite serious.
What do you sell here?
Glad you asked. I sell the finest array of beast byproducts you'll find in the entire countryside. If you don't believe me, feel free to look about.
제가 동물
Eventually
똥을
you'll
판다는가?
return. They always do.
What brought you to own a shop in Feldcroft?
Beautiful place, isn't it? Although I admit I didn't choose it. It chose me. I was raised here. It's always been my home. As for the shop, I suppose my line of work chose me as well. I've always loved working with beasts. And my twin girls adore them. Wouldn't be surprised if they took over from me one day.
What do you have for sale?
어?
Now, if you like what you bought, be sure to come in and see me again.
아, 이게 이렇게까지 확대가 되는구나. 몰랐어. 씨. 아, 이런 식으로 볼 수 있구나. 전체가 확대가 되는구나.
Revelio.
아, 설마 여기가 거긴가? 그 고대 마법 써갖고 마을 살린.
Revelio.
이제 웬만한 건 다 열 수 있을 것 같은데.
Alohomora.
이 단계라고 이게 어려워지진 않구나.
What do we have here? Revelio.
이제 좀 돈에 여유가 생긴다.
Revelio.
여기 세바스찬.
Revelio.
설마 얘가 동생인가? 느낌이 그런 것 같은데. 여기가 세바스찬 집 같은데. 좀 이따 와야겠다. 어차피 올 것 같아.
Alohomora. Revelio.
가자 이제 세바스찬한테.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you...
Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey!
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can.
야
The
아버지.
sooner you accept that reality, the
삼촌?
better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
아니 인사도 못했는데.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
사과 하나 먹고. 나도 사과 좋아하는데.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault.
저주를
It's nice to
풀어줘야겠는데.
meet you, by the way. You must be the new fifth year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh dear, Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
저주 풀 방법이 없나?
Revelio.
아니 도대체 어디 있어 한 명? 밖에 있나? 아 언제 나갔대?
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
I'm so sorry. I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop.
약간
I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
그 모르가나인가 걔랑 약간 비슷한 느낌인데 스토리가.
Revelio.
모르가나도 그 자기 남동생 아파가지고 막 자기 남동생이다보다 그 아버지의 도대체 저기서 이걸 맞출 생각을 하나. 이것도 뭔 선택을 해서 스토리가 달라지나?
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
근데 세바스찬도
Ranrock's
아무
loyalists are
근거 없이
capable
저렇게
of
말할 것
so
같진
much
않은데.
more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
Revelio.
All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
Revelio.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ramrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. I was right. What about you? You're really not very good at this, are you? Stop! I'm afraid!
Revelio.
Confringo!
화살을 훔치는 건 어떻게 훔쳐?
You are terribly outmatched. Surely you can see that.
What do you
Confringo!
Revelio.
You've made your last mistake. You will almost. Miss me. How childish.
Confringo!
Let's get this over. Pitiful. I won't rest until I'm dead. Not quiet enough. There you are. Rather unwise coming back this way. I won't rest until little.
I've been fighting since before.
Revelio.
I confess, that was a bit more than I bargained for. I tried to warn you.
근데 상당히 많다 숫자가. 고대 마법 좀 이제 써야겠다.
Revelio.
여기 너무 멀리 가면 또 퀘스트 그거 뜰라나? 아 역시 일단 퀘스트에만 집중해야 돼.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
Seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Revelio.
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's Loyalists.
조사한 거는 표시가 안 했지. 사라지는구나.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Revelio. This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. The house, the well, the view.
What do you mean?
설마 거기에 맞나?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
그러니까 이게 거기지 이거. 그러니까 그 고대 마법 그 누구지? 퍼시발 기억에서 나온 그곳이 여기 아니야?
Revelio.
뭐야? 저기 있는데 저기?
Sebastian, over here. Do you think this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor, hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section, with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a
설마
Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora
아이의
Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It all has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
아니 이게
Someone
그러니까
piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
그러니까 내가 보니까 그 거기서 나왔던 그 남동생도 아팠잖아. 그게 이 여동생한테 옮겨진 건가? 저주로?
Huh. A stairwell.
Revelio.
뭐야 여기는?
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
그래 이 사람 기억 일지가 있네.
Journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Lumos. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
글쎄 이스도라가 뭔가 선 넘은 짓을 한 게 아닐까?
Revelio. Confringo. Closer. Revelio.
뭘 해야 되지?
Closer. Confringo. Revelio. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange.
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can, but perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Revelio.
언더크로프트는 어디지?
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
아 거기로 왔구나. 뭐야 지도잖아.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not. Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to see Anne would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Revelio.
아 여기로 이동을 했어. 여기도 호그와트잖아 결국에는. 이거 하나만 더 찾으면 되는데 이게 어딨지? 엄청나게 늘어났다 또 퀘스트가. 아 이게 레벨이고 레벨 비슷한 레벨에선 전설이 좋구나.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
이건 또 뭐야? 관계. 아 그거보다 이거 퀘스트 깨야 되는데. 열세 개만 이제 갖다 주면 되긴 하는데. 연회장에서 다투고 있다고?
Revelio.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it, if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus curse, also known as the torture curse, inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous, he was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Revelio.
사람이 아무도 없는데 사람 소리는 들리는 거.
Revelio.
I know there was something I was meant to pick up in...
Alohomora. Revelio.
아, 퀘스트를 본 것 같은데? 퀘스트 떴네.
I was wondering when I'd see you again.
Revelio. Mine now, demiguise. Revelio.
Not saying I don't cast the odd cleaning spell when no one's looking.
Ha! I've no tolerance for thieves! Hand them back!
What will I do without her?
Revelio.
Hey, hey. Ah.
All I know is magical beast fighters are becoming far more difficult to come by. Poachers, right?
Revelio.
The list of food requests for my household seems to have an ever-extending chance length.
That reminds me, I'm to pick up some cabbage for
Alohomora.
Hopefully I'll help.
Revelio.
The Aurors get to have all the fun. Or rather, they ruin our fun.
The Unforgivables haven't even been outdoors for 200
Revelio.
아 맞다, 내가 요거는 먹었지.
Revelio.
I had plenty of opportunities.
Revelio. 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 Alohomora. Revelio. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
아 진짜 이런 데까지 숨겨놨냐 씨.